And even if I don't have any flowers in my library yet, but I've got an order, I just signed up for EveryStem and I just want to get this going, I can just come in here and create the flowers as I add them. So it's really nice because once you
Oh yeah, and I see you have
start,
saved to library right there.
right.
Fantastic.
So once I start adding my flower, I usually like to put the variety of the flower first, and
Mm-hmm.
then I put the color. And that way I can search by either option. Then I like to put in my vendor and my price and how many stems are in a pack. And then once you click save to library, that is going to save that flower in the library for future use over and over again. If you had a really unique one-off case where you wanted to only save it to your particular event that you're working in, you can choose save to event. And that's nice. I always use the example where I had a wedding once where we put guitar picks in the boutonnieres for the guys. And so we decided that we would go ahead and buy those for them and put them in there because the couple was from out of town. So
Yep.
in that case, if I put guitar pick up here in flower name, I might just save that to the one event. But 99% of the time, I'm going to choose save to library. And once that's saved, it pops up here in the corner. And what I could do is I could just go in and say, okay, now I want to add light pink stock. I'm going to save it. And then I could add
Right.
yellow stock, butter yellow.
Oh, I love
You
how
know,
nice and
so
easy this is.
I could add all of my stock, every color of the rainbow of stock. What else do we have? Lavender. So they're all the same price, right? They're all from the same vendor typically. And then they're all saved in here. And if later I want to buy it from a different vendor, I can always go in and edit it. But right now I've got, I just added 5 flowers in a matter of a few seconds. So if I wanted to
Amazing.
do ranunculus, same thing. I'd type that in. Then I could type in, pink. Maybe I want it to say light pink. And so I can just go ahead and enter those, then I could switch this to hot pink, save it again. So now I've just added like 8 flowers in the time we've been talking.
Yeah.
So it does sometimes seem to people that adding their own flowers can be a little, time consuming, but really when you're adding them as you go for your events, or you're adding them in a fashion like this, where you're just knocking out a whole bunch, it really doesn't take that long. I think I built my library of about 800 flowers in a matter of a couple days.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I really, really love that you showed this piece because that's probably how I would, like, I don't know, I could see myself being like, I'm just going to enter these in to get started.
Right.
But if I'm like, I want this, I sign up, I'm buying it. I'm like, I'm just going to try it for the month, right? I'm going to try it out. I can just hop in and start using it. I don't need a whole runway.
Exactly.
So again, really kudos to you on creating something that is, I don't know, it's weird that I'm excited about a recipe, but I am.